My brain, my foot, and my hand don't all work at the same speed.
Going right forward.
I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. I locked up my tires when you locked yours up. Alright. It's qualifying time. We are just leaving the pits now. We're a little bit late starting this. I'm live recording this for VOD on YouTube. For my weekly episode of me doing my best to run NIS. I'm normally primarily a short track driver. Dude, I was...
One off track now.
I'm using VR. I was barely even on the throttle there and the car just got out of control. Okay. It's really, really, really bad on cold tires. Thank you. Yeah, I'm running in VR. I already got one. But thank you for the good luck wishes. Yeah, I got one incident point. When the car was sliding a little bit back there, I got 2 tires off the track surface. So it gave me a 1 incident point for off track. I do think that the system is a little too sensitive for the NASCAR stuff. Because with the NASCAR stuff, you can't use the runoff areas like they do in real life. Like you can get 2 tires on the curb. Yeah. You can get 2 tires like on a curb, but you can't get like all 4 tires off the racing surface. So like you can't have 2 tires like over in that paint and then like your other 2 tires on a curb. Also, you can't touch grass. I know you don't really want to touch grass in one of these cars anyways in real life, but it'd be nice if they did. But each of the tracks do have different rules and regulations. Like I know Watkins Glen has 1 corner where you can go like way the hell off the racetrack, but then in other corners where they go off the track in real life, you still get incident points, except for just 1 corner. It's weird the way they did everything. I could have been in a different gear than first gear through all that. I'm taking it real easy though, because I don't want to fuck up my safety rating any more than I did. I'm already at a point where my safety rating is low enough now in Dirt Oval to where, I know this isn't Dirt Oval, but that's low enough to where at the end of the season I'll get demoted to Class B if I don't get it back up. I think I'm getting to that point in oval, in asphalt oval as well. Which, even though this is a road course race, I'm pretty sure this still qualifies as oval license class just because it's NASCAR. Ooh, car is sliding.
Kyle heads the field.
Fucking Kyle.
You
Okay.
may burn 18.35 gallons.
This should be
more
our
per
last lap here.
As your target burn per lap
If we
is
have enough time to run it.
72.62.
Now that the tires are warmed up, let's make this a little bit better of a lap. Ah, we ran out of time. I was late coming into this just because I during practice, like when we came over to the race server, I went and hit the restroom real quick just to make sure that I was good for the race. And then when I came back, it was already qualifying time, so we wasted a little bit of time there. But as you guys know, I was live recording that for the qualifying, and I'm live recording this. So we will. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I'll definitely be over there. After this race, I'll stop streaming for a little while, and then I'll jump over there and I'll start streaming for that race too.
Good luck,
Because we got some stuff we got to do this afternoon. But yeah, just so you guys know, I live record these. I do weekly VODs on YouTube, and I've been doing weekly VODs of my progress in NIS. We had a really good race last week at Bristol. Let's see what we can do this week.
This should be a one-stopper with earliest pit on lap 21. 60 seconds left.
All right, here we go. We are on the grid,
C-Class oval.
ready to go. This is the official NASCAR iRacing series, otherwise known as NIS in iRacing. We are at COTA, Circuit of the Americas. Sorry, I do not have my heart rate monitor going right now. The battery died, and today, actually, after this race, we're gonna be running to the store, and I'm gonna get a package of 6 batteries. Each battery is supposed to last 300 hours in the heart rate monitor.
30 seconds
I
left.
was able to stream about almost 500 hours on that battery before it finally died, so it was definitely time to replace it anyways. But
10 seconds remaining.
we have 34 laps in this
10
race.
seconds.
It should be over by about 3:30 Central Time, I would say.
Grid time's up.
No
Pace
cautions.
car about to go.
Put the car in gear.
Pace car rolling.
We're not doing a full pace lap either. We started already about a good halfway through the track. Keeping the car like tight to our particular half of the track, since we're in the left lane. That means we'll be on the inside for the first corner. Yeah, gear ratios would be really, really nice. Fine-tuning the gears. I would love to be able to do that, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Pace car's pulling off.
Pace car in. Green, green, green. We're position 6, right front. It's clear. We're clear.
We got there clean.
Right forward. Clear, clear. Right side forward. Still there. And clear, clear. Position 7.
Ooh, we slid the rear end there a little bit. Yep, thank you. That person
Going
dove
left
to the
side,
inside.
Still there. You're clear.
Yeah, I wasn't willing to make that dive. Holy shit. He came in there hot.
And clear. Going left side behind. You're clear. We're clear. And clear. On left rear.
Gotta remember we're
there.
still on cold tires.
Clear.
We locked him up a little bit there. That wasn't good.
Clear. It's clear. Still there. Clear. Left rear. Clear. 2 cars left side.
Ooh, he almost
You're
clipped
clear.
us.
We're position 11 currently.
We need to just get in a spot where we can fall into a rhythm. It's a long race. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to pit.
Still there. Still there. We're clear.
And a lot of these guys didn't qualify. Like, a lot of these guys that are actually faster than us did not qualify for the
Position
race.
12 currently.
They started in the back. I knew we were gonna fall back a little bit. I didn't want to fall back much, but I knew we were gonna fall back just a little bit. Yeah, that's the AI crew chief like app that I use. It's called Digital Race Engineer. It's a lot of fun having like an AI that you can talk to for certain information, especially in VR. Because I can tell them to do some of my settings for like pit road. So I can tell the crew chief like how many tires, like what I want for tires, what I want for fuel. I love that section right there. Like, if you can get through there with a good rhythm, it's amazing. Actually, I was talking to a friend of mine earlier, like right before I started streaming, about how awesome this track is. I love the way the track is designed to interrupt the flow of racing. Like, you have sections of high speed, mostly straight line like this, going into sections like this that are just made to completely and utterly disrupt that.
Going left side behind. And clear. We're clear. Going left front. Clear. Clear.
Like, just sections
14.
where you drop down to literally first gear and just crawl through the corners. Although it seems like I was going so slow, but I was still doing like 45 miles an hour in that corner. 37 there. So it seems like you're going so slow, but you're still taking, you know, those tight ass hairpins at 30, 40 miles an hour, which is no way you would do in a street car. Tight ass turn 1 here. Come in and hit that apex. Out to the
Impressive.
curbs.
You set the quickest lap time. 2 minutes 23.85.
I got a little bit offline there. Had to slow down more than I wanted to. I feel like that's probably my fastest part of the track. But yeah, anyways, this track, it's got that rhythm section there with those S's. It's got some straight high speed sections. Really, really tight hairpins. It's just like at every turn, as soon as you start feeling comfortable on one part of the track, it's like there's something that just absolutely disrupts that and throws you off your off your pace. Just kind of throws you off your game. And I actually love that in a track because I love really technical racetracks. I didn't know if when he was going to come back on the track there, so I slowed down more than I needed to. Let him have the room to get back on track. Oh, I locked up the tires there. Stay tight there, drift out to almost the curb, come back in, late apex there. We lost a lot of those spots, but we're in 14th right now. What's funny is we're in 14th position right now, and I'm car number 14 in this race, which means I'm in literally the same position as my car number.
2 minutes 21.3.
And given the way they split people into races in this, based off your the skill-based matchmaking system, which is your iRating, I'm the 14th highest rated person in this field. The fact that I'm running 14th means that basically the sim got it spot on. I'm exactly where I technically should be skill rating wise. Although I'm trying to get that up. I'm trying to get those numbers up. So far we've kept it nice and clean.
Seconds. One involved.
Nope, there's something going on up there. Crew chief was telling us to watch out for something up here.
On left side forward, you're clear. We're down in P15 currently.
Damn. I almost got an X there. A 1X. I went off the track a little bit. I went too wide. Trying not to be too aggressive right now. We just need to ride and save what we have. We're only on lap 4 out of 34. Or I think that shows how many we've done, not what we're on. So we've done 4 out of 34. Still a long ways to go.
Another 30 laps.
And like our buddy Ray said before he had to go, when he was in here, he said that he, I forget how far he said he made it into the race, but he said that he ended up getting DQ off the incident points, and he had still finished 20th. I'm not sure if he said it was like in the first half of the race or what, but that means that there's still people leaving. So there's probably a good chance that like halfway through the race we might be in a situation where half the field is actually gone, like out of the race. Somebody said it perfect the other night. This is when I ran A-Class Open here to practice for this. They said that this is going to be one of those races on the schedule where it's all about racing the track and not the cars. Like, not other people. Okay, lap 14. I couldn't remember what you had said, but thank you. I'm shifting at the wrong time. Yeah, thank you for correcting me there, Ray. So lap 14, you said that like 20 people, like you finished 20th, so by lap 14, I would say that means that damn near almost half the field is gone out of the race. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, there was somebody in an A-class race the other night that literally just told me, like, race the track, do not race the other people. Like, maybe on the last lap of the race, I should have went through there in a second. Maybe on like the last couple laps of the race, when you're actually racing for it at the end, race the other people, but for the vast majority of the race, just race the track.
0.8 gallons on last lap.
I missed the apex there big time. I went too wide. Oh, I went too hard through there. Oh, that felt beautiful. So yeah, by tomorrow, I think I have a race tomorrow as well, but by tomorrow, maybe even tonight, if I, when we get back from going and picking up the groceries, I'll throw that battery in, so maybe tonight's modified race that I run.
Sector quickest.
Because tonight I'll be racing over at Grassroots Big Events Racing League. Sorry for those of you guys that are watching later on at a later date on the YouTube VOD. Meaning tonight as in Thursday, March 21st. Thank you, T-Dubs. She's reminding me because I have no fucking clue what day it is. But yeah, today, Thursday, March 21st, we are racing over at a league called Grassroots Big Events Racing League. And they basically run events that mimic real life big special events that we're able to do in iRacing. Some we're not able to do just because we don't have certain car and track combinations. But tonight we're racing. I think it's King of the Modifieds.
7 seconds behind.
I think it's called. It's a big special event race at South Boston Speedway with Tour Modifieds.
Right, up to P14.
So we'll be racing Tour Modifieds at South Boston today for tonight for 75 laps. So I'm excited about that. Pumped up and ready for that. And yeah, happy birthday to Doctor's dad.
What the fuck was that?
Sorry, I was really concentrating on that S section there. Dude, I love modifieds. Oh, no problem, Mrs. White. The modifieds are by far my favorite cars. I get so excited and so pumped up to run them every time. Fucking Tour Modifieds, the Ground Pounders, the Mighty Modifieds, whatever you want to call them. Back where I grew up in the Northeast, they are the king of like all short track racing in the Northeast. They're just the absolute
Yellow
king.
Flag. On right, still there, still there, still there, still there. It's clear, clear, right side front. You're clear.
Alrighty then. Just waiting for him to wreck himself. Hell yeah. In one of these corners, this dude's just gonna fucking send it too far and wreck himself. And I don't wanna be the victim of that.
Target fuel burn 1.962. So
Dude, there's somebody behind me named Brian Nunamaker. Isn't that the last name of somebody in fucking Joe Dirt?
Jason has taken the lead.
That is fucking hilarious.
Weather alert. Track temp dropped 9.0 degrees Fahrenheit to 95.0 in the last 10 minutes.
That is so great. There he is.
We're moving down in P15 now.
Dude, I saw his fucking last name is Nunamaker. You okay?
Great. Up to position
Jesus.
14.
She's over here cracking fucking Joe Dirt jokes, fucking quoting the goddamn fucking movie. Holy fuck. Dude,
Tate takes P1.
that bro is the star of the show right now. Dude, we slid out just barely to that curb. Alright, I need to get back to focusing here. I saw that and that one kind of got me off my game. Holy fuck. Shift, damn it. Oh, I was off on the entry there. That was really bad. I took that rhythm section really bad there.
Thank you, Roger.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mrs. White.
Left behind. Still there. Still there. We're clear. Look out in 3 seconds. You're clear.
I don't know if I had already said
We're
that.
moving down in P16.
I'm
Great. Up to P15.
My brain is processing things way too slowly right now.
Moving down to P16 currently.
Between like my medications and stuff like that kicking in, because I woke up at 11, took my medication, so at this point now, a couple hours later, my anti-seizure medicine and shit like that's kicking in, and I'm just... I'm trying to focus. But I love being on here and streaming and hanging out with y'all. It is so much fun. And as the channel's been starting to grow, because I've just been consistent with, you know, running something almost every day. If I take time off, I mean, I took almost a week off, and that did hurt a little bit, but we got right back to where we were before, and but no, since I've just been consistent, that's pretty much it. Just consistency is key. Nothing is ever quick.
Sector best.
Ooh. I was way off there. Went all the way out to that curb. I thought I was gonna go over the curb.
Go easy in 7 seconds. 1 there.
I know we're not gonna have rain in this, but holy crap. Any of the tracks that have paint
Good job. Up to P15
like this,
currently.
like all that red paint there, Charlotte has that. Charlotte Motor Speedway has that. And if you run in the rain in like some of the lower classes of cars that have rain enabled, like especially some of the open wheel cars, or even some of the closed bodied cars, we slowed down way too late, way too late, way too late.
Going left side behind. Clear.
And I saw a little bit of glitching there
P16
in that
currently.
tight corner. I am getting a little bit of frame stutter.
Left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. It's clear. We're down to P17.
Yeah, no, it's not the internet. It's I had a little bit of frame stutter as I was going through the tight corner. I could see off in the distance, like the sky and the trees, kind of a little bit choppy. Just because on my end, my frame rate had dipped a little bit. Yeah, I've been loving doing this as the channel's been growing, and as I've been just chilling and chatting with y'all and having a good time. It's just genuinely been a great time. I would honestly rather be on here and have, like, you know, disappointing races and just be chilling with y'all and you know, racing something than not. I mean, honestly, if I had a choice between jumping on here and jumping in other games, like, that's pretty much the big thing, is I choose to get on here. I choose to get on here every day and be with y'all on here, just because I probably shouldn't have shifted down there. I had to go right back up in a second. Here's where I shift down in a first. Back up to second. Back up to third. Woo, a little loose.
Thanks, Roger.
You're down.
Thank you, Mrs. White.
Improving. Up
Yeah,
to
this is
P17.
it's wild. It's a hell of a trip.
All right
Appreciate it,
now.
man.
Down in P17 now.
And it was my first dream ever to be a race car driver. My first dream ever. I remember when I was just a little guy, my first dream ever was to be a race car driver.
Look out in
Growing
4
up around the
seconds.
race teams
One
and
involved.
growing up watching Dad work on the race cars. And then I remember there was days back when I was like 5-6 years old. I was playing with Matchbox
Careful.
cars. I was playing with my Matchbox cars on the floor of the shop when he was working for Alan Whipple on their part-time NASCAR Busch North Series team. Thanks, Ray. Dude, those are such kind words, man. Thank you so much. I fucking love you, bro. You're awesome. I love all of you guys. All of you guys that are out here watching, hanging out with me. enjoying. I mean, that would be an interesting job. Like I've
Interval behind.
and I saw the episode of Dirty Jobs like years and years ago with that show was great with Mike Rowe. I saw that episode where he worked as like a garbage dude in I think it was New York City or something like that. It was some kind of big city. No, Las Vegas, because they fed all the food scraps from the casinos to the pigs, to all the hog farms just outside of Las Vegas. That episode is pretty cool. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, yeah, my first dream job ever was to be a race car driver, and
Left behind. Still there. We're clear.
due to the epilepsy diagnosis, I won't ever be able to race again. Hell, once I found out about him, because for the life of me, I'm terrible with names, but for the life of me, I couldn't remember his name for the longest time. But when I found out that Matt Tift, he used to be a NASCAR Truck Series driver. He was having issues with migraines and all sorts of stuff. Especially when he was racing and shit like that, he was having issues with migraines and stuff. Come to find out that he was diagnosed with epilepsy. That ended his racing career. Put an end to it. He's done. He's been done for I think a couple of years now. But yeah, I saw something about him on the website for the Epilepsy Foundation. And eventually I would like to do a fundraiser for that, but for right now, that's the most that I do is I just recommend people look up the Epilepsy Foundation. It's all about awareness and stuff for epilepsy. Because epilepsy comes in way more forms than grand mal seizures. Most people, when they think of epilepsy and they think of seizures, they just think of like the grand mal seizures. But epilepsy is so much more than that. And that's why I put the on every car that I paint for iRacing, I put the epilepsy awareness ribbon right next to my name on the car. And then somewhere on the car, I put together a Racing with Epilepsy logo that I put on every car I paint. Oh, we went off there. Fuck! That's 1X. That's our first incident point of the race. I went way off there. That car was there right on the inside of that corner, and I just completely didn't pay attention to the fact that there was a car there, and my markers that I was using for turn in were gonna be off, and I just completely miscalculated that. Got to be better than that. But yeah, like I said, once again, thank y'all for being here. I love doing this, and doing this is now the closest that I'll ever get to actually being able to, race. And iRacing is just right now, when it comes to the standard and sim racing, right now that it's iRacing. with everything being laser scanned to 1mm accuracy and everything else like that. There's other sims, like Assetto Corsa is fucking awesome. But yeah, right now, pretty much the standard, especially in esports for racing sims, it's pretty much iRacing is like the big one. But I came up through. I played all the old. I played all the old NASCAR games, including the early ones that came out in the mid '90s, the original ones for PC.
2 imminent.
Sorry, Kyle, I'm slow. I'll let you go here. Go inside.
Left clear. Clear.
Oh, you're good, man. I can be patient.
Just trying to race the track, not the cars.
Plus 20 laps to go.
Yeah, I didn't want to put too much pressure on it, though.
That was the leader of the race that I was talking to right there. He was coming around to put me a lap down, and I mean, there's no cautions here, so we don't get any wave rounds, no lucky dogs, no ability to get back on the lead lap.
Yellow ahead.
So, you know, and a few seconds back, like 5 seconds back from me is second place. So, I mean, there's a good separation between the two of them, but I didn't want to hold the leader up and let the next car catch him. Plus, the longer, if I was worried about the leader being in my mirror, the longer I'd be worried about that. You know, this is a battle for position right here. So it's better to just let them go, not like interrupt this, so we can get back to this right here. Mr. Weatherman. That's literally his name. Mr. Weatherman. Got some cool ass names in this field.
Lap time was at 2 minutes 28.3.
We got fucking Mr. Nunamaker. Good old Joe Dirt. Fucking hilarious, man. Then we got me, you know, Brian Johnson, Mr. BJ. Everybody loves a BJ.
Auto fuel engaged. Adding 15.3, where 7.3 is green, white, checkered.
Woo! Was not expecting that. Holy hell. He got all sorts of crossed up there. We're just gonna stay here. Stay here with him. Oh, second place must have spun or something. He's 29 seconds behind us now. He was 5 seconds behind us a little while ago. Somebody just left. Still got 9.3 laps on fuel. 9.3 laps on fuel. So that'll put us to 24 laps done, because we've done 15. So That'll put us 24 laps into a 34 lap race. I don't know if we're gonna get tires. We might just stick with the tires we have. The tires feel good. It feels like I haven't really been fucking up the tires much. And honestly, I don't really want to lose any more time than I have to.
Good job.
Go in for the fuel and then fucking come back out and I was going way slow there. He was beating me going into the rhythm section. But you know, like they say, slow in, fast out. Jumped on the throttle way too hard, way too fast there. The car didn't have grip, and it was pretty noticeable. Really wish that I was running the heart rate monitor for this race.
Auto fuel engaged.
Like my heart rate would be pretty fucking crazy because I can feel it. Oh, dude,
Watch out.
Oh, dude, he didn't even make it at all. There was no chance of him making that corner in any capacity at all. He blew right through it. I don't want to go too fast through here because it'll throw me right out to that curb on the outside. Woo! I pumped that gas pedal and oh shit, no, fuck, there's an off track.
Track limits now.
I went in too hot. Alright, so that's my second off track. I need to calm down and chill the fuck out here. We're 16 laps into a 34 lap race.
Delta time behind over 5 laps, 0.3.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just need to remember to just stay calm and breathe. No, it's okay. Just as long as the washer... Sorry, we're having some issues with the washer. We have like an odd load in there. Giggity.
Holy crap, Stan, I locked up right there.
Cause she decided to put her Snuggie that she has in there and my overalls that I was wearing when I was doing yard work yesterday. There's just some items in there that are different size, different weight, and the load was it tries to do its auto balance thing, and sometimes that fucks it up, so you have to go in there and then you straighten out the load again, and then it tries to do its auto balancing thing and fucking shifts the load. And I mean, you know sometimes all this newfangled technology is supposed to be smart, and you're like holy shit, no, this machine is not smart. It fucks up every time. Like smartphones sometimes. Smartphones do nothing but piss you off at times. And it's like the only thing that technology can do is piss you off and be like, God damn, this is not fucking smart. Like, this technology is stupid. But then there's other times that it really helps you and you're like, oh dude, technology is fucking awesome. Like, I love my crew chief until he starts fucking, you know, being an ass. And then I swear at the AI and he's like, I'm sorry. The one thing I used to love about having the crew chief instead of digital race engineer is you could tell him shut the fuck up and he would just be like, okay, got it, and then he just wouldn't talk to you anymore until you told him to keep you updated. I don't know if digital race engineer has a thing like that.
2 seconds down from your quickest time.
You can even make it so the AI will swear at you and shit too. in crew chief. No, I don't think you can digital race in here. Yeah, that's one of the problems, is the washer dryer combo that we have is like, it's really cool. It's got a bunch of cool settings on it. It can do a whole bunch of cool stuff.
I did the same thing last
But
time.
and luckily it's not loud, and it doesn't use up a whole lot of energy. Even though it takes longer, it doesn't use up as much energy. I feel like I jumped there. The car literally feels like it jumped over the bumps there. Yeah. The Jimmy Johnson and Chad Knaus cuss pack. So they'll fucking swear at each other. You know, they'll swear at you and shit like that. I just like using the digital race engineer because I like the settings that it can kind of control, and just having like, as long as I keep getting used to it and learning the commands, it has so much control that you can even change things in your car with it.
Blue flag.
Like when you're in a sprint car, I'm still ironing it out and trying to figure out how to do it all, but when you're
Left rear. You're clear.
yeah, because like when I haven't gotten it quite figured out yet, but there is a way to make it so like when you're in a sprint car or something like that, you can just use your voice to tell it to increase your wing angle or decrease your wing angle. All right, sorry about that. Instead of having to reach for buttons and stuff like that, you can just tell the crew chief to do certain things. That way I don't have to have so much stuff programmed to the buttons on my wheel.
Auto fuel engaged. Filling
So the more important
15.5.
things that I like to be able to control,
7.4 is
fine-tuning,
GWC.
like brake bias and stuff like that, it's easy to set the dials and stuff to that. I still have some things that overlap, like my button to talk to my crew chief is also the button to change chat channels in iRacing. I gotta fix that. Two of my favorites are actually like weather report and what time is it? Like those are my favorite ones because I like being able to check to see what time it is IRL. And then I love being able to like check with the crew chief about like the weather, the state of the track, that kind of stuff. Weather update. Weather report. I forgot the command. It's weather report, not weather update. You gonna fucking talk to me?
The weather currently.
There we go.
Mostly cloudy. 78.9 Fahrenheit in air and 95.0 Fahrenheit on track. Good stuff. Position 13 currently. Interval ahead 5 seconds. Weather status. Mostly cloudy. 78.9 Fahrenheit in air and 95.0 Fahrenheit around the track. Wind at 9.0 miles per hour from west-southwest. Falling back to P14.
Thank you for telling me two of those at a time. And different positions in each one. Track state.
Track state. Carry over and around 69%.
Okay, so the track's at about 69% usage, so that's slightly more than half, but oh, I just went too hard. That was my bad. I fucked that up.
We got one behind. Right rear. Clear.
Oh yeah, it might be my end. I might have dropped a few frames or something there. I didn't hear the sound get glitchy, but it was probably my internet. Because if y'all were hearing it and it's not just one of you, then it's definitely my end.
Auto fuel engaged.
We do have, I forgot to tell you guys, we do have storms in the area. We're supposed to be getting thunderstorms all day today and thunderstorms tonight and tomorrow. And the last time I looked at the weather, there was storms around us, but we weren't getting hit by anything. But there was still storms around us. My crew chief has his microphone stuck on because I can hear the static. That's the other thing is, like, randomly sometimes, like, it's like there's a radio issue. So, like, randomly sometimes you'll hear the static of, like, fucking your crew just, like, fucking with their radios or whatever. Music-wise, yeah. Nice and chill. Especially when I'm, partaking of the marijuanas. I remember Snoop Dogg did that more like reggae style album when he went out there to I think it was Jamaica. So he did like an entire album that was like more chill and okay. Yeah, we got thunderstorms all around us. This fucking radio. Like I can hear the cars zooming by on pit road too. Because the radio is stuck on. So if y'all can hear like a static, that's what you're supposed to be hearing right now. Like the crew chief's radio is stuck on. Fuel remaining.
0.34 gallons used per minute. Auto fuel engaged. Filling 15.5. With 7.4 is for GWC.
That's not what I asked. Oh, you turned your radio off! Good for you, you fucking asshole!
13 laps left.
I mean, next week you might not even be there, right? Hopefully when snow hits, you'll be like, alright, I'm the fuck out of here. I'm not dealing with this shit. Oh, whoa. Chill out. Calm down. I was too erratic with my movements there, and I was in a section where the weight was just transferring wrong. And that's one thing I love about this, is you really have to, like, use visually what you can see and then what you can actually feel in the wheel. Like the actual force feedback that you feel in the wheel. And you can feel when, like, you go into a corner or something like that, and the weight transfer, and I picked up another X. That was a 1X for off track. That stuff right there, like, that didn't really feel like I should have gotten a 1X there. Like, to me, I'm thinking, I didn't even do anything. Like, what the fuck did I do? But yeah, that last corner, it was an off-track penalty. Or an off-track incident point. I didn't get a penalty, but I got an incident point from it.
Auto fuel engaged. Adding 15.4, where 7.4 is GWC.
Kinda. I heard you're going down to Barstow? It's actually just it's just an image that I overlaid onto, OBS. There's a couple of packs. If you have a Assetto Corsa or something like that, there's a couple of packs. This is one of the images that was in one of those packs over on Race Department. If you look up the website Race Department, it's got like a set of forums, and it's just like a ton of sim racers from all different racing sims. But I forget the name of the actual pack that it was in, but it was an add-on for, I think, either Assetto Corsa or Project Cars. Alright, thank you, Mrs. White. Honestly, I forget the name of it, but I had to do a lot of heavy editing because I took like an image that was just like a plain helmet, and I had to do the overlaying of the like the Texas Speed logo to make it look like the Texas Speed logo was on the banner across the top of the helmet.
Auto fuel engaged. Filling 15.4. With 7.4 is for green, white, checkered.
We don't have anything to worry about. I'm gonna go in the pits this lap. We've got nobody near us. Next person close to us, position-wise, 41 seconds back. We got the third place driver 20 seconds back. So we might come out of the pits and he'll, I don't know, we might come out of the pits and he'll be passing us right when we come out. Possibly. But I think it was somebody that was putting that had like additional like helmet skins. Something like that, yeah. But there's not really a program like that for iRacing, so you have to like overlay the actual PNG image, you know. iRacing more recently, a couple of updates ago, put in the ability to we're gonna go around again so he gets closer to us. I cut that corner too much, but we're gonna, because he's gaining on us, and we have enough to go around a couple more times. Because timing wise, I'm good, except the third place driver's 16 seconds back now. He's probably gonna be within 10 seconds of us, possibly. Maybe within 15 seconds, definitely within 15 seconds of us. And when we go in and get fuel, he'll catch us and he'll pass us while we're in pit road. That way I don't have to worry about letting a leader by. Because I'm literally not fighting for anything, and the person behind me is far enough behind me to where they're not going to catch me while I'm on pit road, or at least they shouldn't. So I won't be at risk of losing a spot. It'll benefit that third place driver the most. So it's just an overall smart decision.
Auto fuel engaged. Filling 15.6. With 7.4 is for GWC.
Yeah, what I was saying is iRacing, iRacing had just like an update or two ago put in a thing so you can make, basically there's like a thing that there's like effects for the sound that makes it so the sound can be muffled and stuff like that, and it simulates different kinds of helmets. Like there's like an open face helmet, a closed faced helmet, headphones, earplugs, that kind of stuff. There's all sorts of sound options for you to be able to pick, and then you can also just choose none, where it doesn't do any sound filtering at all. But it goes through like it has like a system now that's built in to like filter the sound as if you're really, to make it like muffle as if you're really wearing a helmet. And I love that's built into iRacing. I would just love to see like a thing built into iRacing where we can do like overlays, like helmet overlays and stuff like that.
Where 7.4 is for GWC.
Because I haven't found anything like that for iRacing. Because this was just me kind of rigging it up real quick and dirty.
Stopping for fuel. All wheels plus tier off.
Okay. No tires.
Wheels live on.
Just making
10 laps remaining. 23 down.
This is a practice
10,
session now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm in front of this car. Not behind it.
Reverse.
God damn it. I'm awful pit stops, man. I'm so bad. Well, we did let that guy by because we messed up royally on pit road. I said no tires.
Pit done. Pit stop took 14.2.
I think you have to tell them before you hit the entrance to pit road. Unfortunately. Dude behind me spun out. And then I... Ooh. Held it together. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that was a hell of a save. Streambot, clip that. I want to see if it'll get it.
We have 2 imminent.
Oh, you gotta be
5
shitting me.
tracks.
That was a 1X.
Going left behind. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
You good?
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
That's like
Clear.
one big issue that I have with
Still there.
iRacing definitely is
Clear. P16
fuck you
currently.
and your track limits. That's my consensus on that one. Especially whenever my crew chief warns me about it.
Blue flag.
I was joking about that in like a friend of mine's stream where I was saying it the other day, like, fuck you and your track limits. Huh? 17. 5.
Left side behind. Still there. Left forward. Clear.
Alright, we need to follow in line and just let the tires warm up. I was too all over the place that lap. I need to just chill.
Good stuff, man. Up to P15 now.
I mean, one of those guys was the leader of the race again, so... Let those guys by that weren't even on the same lap as us, then we can get back to this battle here. This position that I lost because I was driving like an idiot. Fucking A. This is why I did not want new tires. I do not like new tires. In most cases, but sometimes track dependent, but in most cases, ordinarily, I would much rather be on old tires than new tires. I was doing that on at Bristol. I literally spent almost the first half of the race on one set of tires. We had a lot of cautions though, but still. That's a tight corner. I need to get back to looking where I'm going to. I was doing that earlier and it felt so smooth. My neck is so sore though because of that sunburn that I got when I was outside working in the yard, working in the backyard all day. Running all that brush through the wood chipper was freaking... That was definitely just breaking down all the brush and then running it through the wood chipper, it was just fucking... I'm super sore. It was a beautiful day outside though, so it was a great day to do that workout there. I was enjoying the hell out of it. It was nice spending a lot of time in the
Gap
sun.
in front 5 seconds.
Came back in from all that, still felt like just like that feeling where the sun, you know, gives you that like energy and kind of puts you in that, like those days where it's so nice outside, the sun delight just getting out there, it puts you in like a whole new state of mind. Even though I was exhausted, I felt like I was ready to go for that cup race that I was in last night, and I was wild. I was also, after I did all that yard work, we went to Sport Clips and got myself a haircut and a massage and a nice hot steamed towel. Feels amazing. Yeah, hope y'all are having a good day. It's a good day to do this. It's rainy outside and kind of crappy, which, I mean, it feels nice and cool after yesterday. We're slowly making progress on clearing out the pasture out back so we can eventually start working on outlining, you know, where we're going to build the racetrack. Because we've at least got the plans for the oval done. The other part of it, that's what we're having that contest for people to design, based off the rules on the post on Discord. All right, we're in 14th again, and we're car number 14.
Alexander 5 ahead.
Although this is the guy that we passed earlier that blew that one hairpin really, really badly. There's 32 people in this race. I'm way slower than I could have been through there. I did not go up the third. I was busy looking at that standings chart. I need to keep my eyes on the road.
Blue flag.
It's crazy what a pound of air in the front and 4 clicks in the rear to add some weight can do to a car.
I couldn't get the power down all the way. I was on that curb, but I didn't want to come left over into this lead lap car. I made sure to get on the brakes before him. Just slightly. Oh, I'm already in first. I'm so glad it didn't let me put that in neutral.
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, no problem.
Woo! Okay, trying to keep up with this lead lap car, man. He is driving through these corners way harder than I can. Holy crap, I'm trying to keep up with him, and it's just...
Interval 5 seconds.
Oh, okay. I went in for a pit stop and I lost a spot. We had a crazy slide in a wild save with no incident points on that. I got really, really sideways, but I was able to straighten the car back out. And then now we're trying to catch back up to this position that we lost while we're on pit road and see if we can get it back as we have entered the last 10 laps of the race. Thank you. Oh, jumping over that bump right there and that curb is so sketchy. But it feels much faster through there to get every inch that you can on that apex there of that kink. I missed a shift there at first. My brain and my foot don't work at the same wavelength, apparently.
Sector was best.
Or there's a disconnect between them in the connection for a split second.
Weather has changed. Humidity has ramped up 2.7% to 17.0 in the last 1 hour 11 minutes.
My brain, my foot, and my hand don't all work at the same speed.
Going right forward.
I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. I locked up my tires when you locked yours up.
Going left forward. Clear.
Is your car okay? Shit. At 21, if you can hear me, I'm sorry. When you locked up your brakes there, I locked on up too, and I just slid straight into you. I apologize for that. That's my bad.
Improving. P13 currently.
Fuck.
31 seconds in front.
I was just in the middle of talking about how my brain and my hand and my foot don't all work at the same speed. And then I fucking did just that. I'm at a 9X now. I totally deserve that. I entirely deserve that.
On right behind. Still there. You're clear.
He was going wide like he was gonna let me go, and then I don't know. I hesitated there for a second because I wasn't sure what he was gonna do. I'm so sorry.
Blue flag.
I'm sorry I missed that, Mrs. White. My brain is not operating on multiple I don't know, wavelengths? Radio channels. My brain cannot work more than one radio channel at a time, apparently. I'm sorry about that. Stick figure. I mean, I can draw stick figures.
Track limits. 10 incidents.
Hey, I'm at a perfect 10. All right, let's keep it there now. Fucking stay on track. Yeah, he's diving in. We're gonna go wide and let him go. Oh. Okay, I will. My right shoulder strap was looser than my left, so I tightened it a little bit, and now it's tighter than the left. So now the left has to be tightened, because it feels really fucking weird. Because my OCD fucking drives the fucking living hell out of me crazy. Or crazy. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Words are hard. Fucking jumbling up all my sentences and shit. Can't fucking talk. This is usually why I don't live stream like in the mornings for us, because usually like we eat lunch around like 5 or so, and then usually I stream in the evenings. It's because usually in the mornings, especially with my medication, there's sometimes I'm so out of it that I just can't. I have trouble even forming proper sentences. Well, as if I didn't already have that issue. That was dumb. Don't ever do that. Don't ever take your hands off the wheel, especially when you're doing like 150. Don't ever fucking do that. That is absolutely 100% an awful decision.
Seven closing.
See, I've done that before. I've done the whole look ma no hands thing before, and it's always resulted in me fucking doing something dumb and hitting the pavement. The only problem is, or the gravel.
Going left rear. Still there. Still there. Clear. Left behind. Going left side. Still there. We're clear.
What? Yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't want to do that in a cup car. Look ma no hands at over 100 miles an hour seems a lot fucking scarier than look ma no hands on a fucking BMX bike.
Blue flag.
And she wasn't around when I was hanging out with my dad, so I didn't have the opportunity to do the whole look ma no hands on like the 3-wheelers or fucking go-karts or dirt bikes or any of that other shit. Which that's a whole new level of stupid. I really thought he was gonna get a good run there and try to go by inside there. I gave him the inside of that kink there.
It's clear.
I saw bits of it, but I had other stuff going on. Like I had races and stuff like that I was running and everything else. I really wanted to run the 12 hours of Sebring this weekend, but the opportunity that I had on a team fell through. Because they wanted to keep it to the original team that they had before inviting me, just because they invited me and put me on the team like a week before the race. and they felt they want me to do more endurance events with them before I actually race in a big special event with them. And the other one, the main team I'm on, Texas Speed, that they don't have they're not running a GT3 car in the 12 hours of Sebring this weekend. This is like the one weird one where the iRacing special event is a week after the real life one or whatever, because like usually they put them before. Yeah, I usually whenever I run like in iRacing, the iRacing you know, races for IMSA, I always run GT. I already can't drive road courses and blow corners and everything else like that really badly in GT. I wouldn't do well with needing to have a faster reaction time in a prototype.
Fantastic fight, Philip.
That guy that we spun on accident is like 10 seconds behind us. We're on the last lap though.
Your own setup.
As long as we don't mess up, he shouldn't catch us.
What'd you say, Jason?
I don't know if there'd be a retaliation coming, but
So it's fun making your own setups.
if he gets to me, I should expect it.
For them, so I have some say in making my own. But yeah, you're right.
I locked up brakes there. Alright, that was the final corner.
That was a good wheel, pal.
E13.
Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it.
Alright,
Yeah, good one, man. Great consistency.
that right there. That completes our entry for this week, because according to my schedule, I'm only running one of these a week. But that completes our entry into this week's official NASCAR iRacing series. Thank you, Ray. I finished. I'm happy about that. I did not finish on the lead lap. I was about 2 or 3 laps down, I think.
Yeah,
I might have been 1 lap down. I ran 33 out of 34 laps, it says. I don't know if that's the lap I'm on or laps I ran, but yeah. Now we're just running our cooldown lap. I love those S's, man. Those S's are just so much fun. And then right through here, there's like a bump right here. Yeah, right there. Like right where there's a bump with... There's the curb, but there's also like a bump there in the hump in the asphalt right in the inside of that kink there. And if you go through there, you can kind of skip over the curb. This nice long backstretch here, you get a chance to kind of wind the engine up, let it go. And there's my brake marker, so yeah, I was like, I want to say close to 160. Oh, I forgot, you guys can see telemetry too. Okay, yeah. I don't have to be looking down at the telemetry down there to show you guys. I keep that stuff down and out of the way for me, because I usually try not to look at it too much. I've always thought of actually turning that stuff off. At one point I did have that stuff off just because I like the more realistic approach of just, you know, seeing what you'd actually see right in first gear. Like right now I'm doing 62, so almost about highway speeds. 65. So this is about highway speed right here. Trying to come through this at about highway speed. And you're supposed to do 50 on the pits here.
Spotless tires besides windscreen.
50 in the pits here seems kind of fast.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I slowed down way early. Alright, there we go. Okay, that completes our one and only entry that we're gonna have into the official NASCAR iRacing series this season. Definitely happy with the 13th place finish. We'll have to see if there's gonna be any kind of penalties or after race things. I wouldn't be surprised if I get a warning from iRacing on that. I tried to quickly apologize. It was my fault. I know I was talking here on my stream and I just kind of zoned out while I was talking on the stream and just I felt like I was late breaking into that corner, and then I saw him lock his tires up and I just panicked and pressed harder on my brake pedal, and yeah, I locked the tires up and slid straight into him, and I apologized for that. I apologized immediately. I apologized a little bit later. And I apologize again on stream. I don't like racing like that. But for those of you guys that are watching the VOD on YouTube, thank you so much. Fucking love you guys. You guys are great. Thank you for all your support. Thank you to iRacing for giving us the ability to do this. Thank you to Twitch, YouTube, Discord, all these platforms that we operate on that allow us to get this out to y'all. And thank you to everybody. Thank you to Texas Speed Sim Racing, the team that I'm on, Southern E Motorsports, another team that I like to run with. I ran with them in the 24 Hours of Daytona this year. We had a blast. There's a video of that up on the channel from the live stream on YouTube. And thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you to thank you. Also thank you to Racing Without Limits. That was the team that I was scheduled to race the Sebring 12 Hours with this weekend. I will probably be racing with them in some events later in the future as things go, as I try to develop as a driver. And if we can eventually get on one of the teams in Texas Speed, I'll definitely aim for that any chance I get. But I feel like I need some development work prior to that. But I love racing with all y'all, love racing for y'all on the stream, and thank you so much for those of you guys that are watching this VOD on YouTube later on. I fucking love you guys. Thank you to all my followers, all my viewers, all my subscribers. Take it easy, guys. I'll catch you next time.